Welcome back. Today on Real Reviews, we're here with the Oregon 1500. It's a 15 amp, 18-inch electric chainsaw. We have a tree that got injured in the recent tropical storm. I believe it was Nicole and also Ian, Hurricane Ian and Tropical Storm Nicole. And now we have to take it down because it is no longer with us. So I got this Oregon chainsaw and we're going to see how it does today. So the first thing we're going to do is open up the box and let's see what we're working with. All right, so here we go. You can take a look down inside and see what we got in there. There it is, Oregon chainsaw. Whew. Smells a little electric-y. And we got a manual, and we have a little thing of some chainsaw oil. Interesting right here. So we got a little bit of that. And then we have the manual, of course. And we have the chainsaw. Let's pull this stuff out of here. It's actually not that heavy, believe it or not. It's pretty light. It's pretty light for a chainsaw. So there it is. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Nice Oregon chainsaw. So see what we got underneath here. Ooh, looks dangerous. My goodness, look at that. And it's supposed to have automatic sharpening and also has a toolless chain adjustment. So you can actually tighten the chain right here without actually having to take it apart or use a screwdriver or anything. And somehow here, you pull this lever back, I guess, and then you run it for a couple of seconds and it sharpens the blade. Here I have my pet over here. This is thinks he's a dog. It's a little strange. This is Buddy the Budgie. So anyhow, there's the Oregon chainsaw. We're going to go ahead and take this bad boy outside and we're going to plug it in and we're going to see if we can get this tree down without breaking anything or hurting anybody. So this should be fun. We'll be right back. So we're out here. This is the tree that we have to take down. And first thing we have to do is we have to put this oil inside of the chainsaw. So it's going to go ahead and open this up here. And we have to fill it up until the reservoir is full. Go ahead and do that. Guess we just use the whole thing. And that's about it. We got some oil right there in the reservoir. Cover this bad boy up. And try to put this cap on without messing it up. Which seems easier than it actually is. First, let's just try this thing out, I guess. See how this thing works. So this is the brake. So right here, this is the chain brake. So if it's forward like this, the chainsaw shouldn't operate. Let's see. And if you bring it back, get out of here, fly. Then, woo! And that's it. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if the chain brake works. And it does. It's pretty scary, guys. It's the first time I'm ever using a chainsaw. So we're gonna have to trim these bushes a little bit, I think, here first. All right, so sorry, but I got to get in here, tree. All right, guys, so here we go. We're gonna see how we can do this. So this doesn't even have the little notching, the little sight on it that some chainsaws have to tell you which direction this thing's gonna fall. So we got to just try. Hey, how you doing? All right, so there's the first cut. See how that looks on the other side here. I can't see it. Is that all the way? Is that even on this side? Look around that side there. How far is it? How far is it? It's about here?
Yeah.
I need to go a little bit more on that side. Good. Now I got to try to somehow get it down to a notch. Maybe I have to go around. Sorry. I have to go around this side to do the notch. I could try. I just can't see to get the notch. I mean, I guess I can't do it that way though. It's going to be really hard. Even this out a little bit here. Looks like a kind of okay notch. And I said like about 2 inches, right? Let's take a look and see what that looks like. You no going back from here, guys. There's no going back. It's a little more than 2 inches above that notch. But nothing I could do. I got to go in a little bit further. I have to go in a little bit further before I can possibly push it. Here we go. You ready? Watch this. Stand back so you can get the whole thing in video. You ready? You're here. Say goodbye to your bushes. You ready, guys? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Timber. Sorry, bushes. Sorry, bushes. I'm gonna have to cut that in pieces. Oh, you have to see what you can do about those bushes after. All right, let's go around here. Well, the machine works good. The machine works really good. I tried this with a reciprocating saw, and it was crazy. I should have took a video of that, but it was just too much. All right, so get over here. Let's cut this bad boy into some pieces. What did I do? Cut this whole top off, you think? That is not going to be easy. I have to cut it in half. It's clogged. It's clogged. It has to be unclogged first. So, let's see how this looks when you open it. So unplug it. Unscrew it. And there we go. Majorly clogged. Look at that. Look at that getting clogged. I don't know if all chainsaws get clogged because this is the first chainsaw I've ever used. But this thing is definitely getting clogged. Alright, so kind of cuts out on your cutting time there. But not a big deal. So far, I do rate this chainsaw good for an electric chainsaw. I mean, it has some power. It's able to cut down a pretty big tree. And I guess these types of trees are not that easy to cut. Go ahead and put this back on here. Yeah, just tighten it up. Let's see, we can cut some more of this bad boy. steaming. See that? Steaming. My goodness. And there it is right there. There it is. Nice. Whew. That is not easy. We got to come back tomorrow to cut the rest of that thing down. This thing is tough. So guess what, guys? I'm not going to be doing this channel anymore because I'm going to be starting my own logging business. No, I'm not doing that. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna keep on cutting this thing down. Keep on cutting down until I can't cut no more today. It's just like now. What is this? Disgusting. All right, so I guess that's about it. I will show you what this looks like when I'm completely done and what I'm gonna do with that. Actually, let's just see if my idea might work. Let's try it real quick. Try to cut this thing straight down the middle. Got all the way down to there. I think we could do it. I'm gonna cut it like that in half, and I'm gonna cut it in half again. That's what I'm planning on doing. The further I go down, the harder this thing gets to cut. Oregon 1500. Not bad. I'm not looking forward to cleaning it though. Look, I didn't even touch the bushes. It came out perfect. So for my final thoughts, the Oregon 1500 is an overall good electric chainsaw and even has a self-sharpening capability. It looks like it's sharpened. Look. Look at the top of the blades. It was able to get through a really damp and dead palm tree without too much trouble. The only real issue is that it clogs easily, at least with this type of tree. It needs to be cleaned often. Luckily, you can open it up with no tools to get it cleaned. Just be sure to have a small brush handy. Also, be sure to keep the oil level topped up so it does not overheat. I give this chainsaw an overall thumbs up and would recommend it for general use. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell button so you never miss another video on Real Reviews. See you guys next time.